Heyo, how's it going everybody? Today we're going to be looking at 3 things you should be doing in the gym to build up bigger legs. Okay everyone, so tip number 1 in order to build bigger legs is going to be looking at your calves, and we're going to be doing donkey calf raises. Normally they are done on if your gym has a donkey calf raise machine, that is awesome, do those. If not, you can also do a little bit of a modification on the Smith machine that I'll show you right here, right now. So just simply get a step, kind of hook it onto your lower back, bend over, use hands to stabilize yourself. Make sure you're getting a good stretch at the bottom and good plantar flexion at the top. Now these are a little bit awkward just because you're bending over and it's just kind of a weird position, but if you really want to make yourself look cool, you can grab a really good looking significant other, have them sit on your back, and you bend over on a bench, and then you can do your calf raises. Arnold was famous for doing this, and it kind of takes away from the awkwardness of doing donkey calf raises. So that's tip number 1, donkey calf raises. Okay everyone, so tip number 2 in order to build up bigger legs is going to be looking at an exercise that builds up your hamstrings and glutes. It's called the straight leg deadlift. There's 2 ways to do this. One is with a barbell, and the other way to do it is with dumbbells. It's a little bit more athletic. It forces you to balance and use your stabilizers. So that's an awesome way if you want to kind of amp up this exercise. So first I'll show you how to do the barbell, and I'll show you how to do the dumbbell. So first with the barbell, I kind of just like to have my pinkies on the notch, line up my feet, and a slow stretch down. And as I'm doing this, I'm not fully locking out my knees. I kind of have my knees slightly bent. And when I get to the top, I'm really squeezing my glutes. And just a slow stretch down. Now the other way you can do this is with dumbbells. It's a little bit more athletic. Stand on one foot. Reach down. Again, not fully locking out my leg. And squeezing up at the top, the glutes. And back down. And then you would switch feet. So that's tip number 2, straight leg deadlift. Okay everyone, so the third thing that you should be doing in the gym in order to build up bigger legs is going to be a front squat. Now obviously this is a little bit different than a back squat. It works your quads a little bit more than it does your glutes and hamstrings like a regular squat will do. And I kind of like it a little bit better because I'm able to get deeper when I do a front squat. You obviously can't use as much weight, but it really works those quads really well. So I'll show you how to do it here. Okay everyone, so I'm just going to show you how to set up the front squat here. So what you're going to do is just kind of line it up with your chest. It's going to be going across your shoulders, sitting with your clavicle or kind of up above it a little bit and across your upper chest, okay? So I'm just letting it sit like this. I'm not a huge fan of crossing your arms. I don't feel like I get enough stabilization out of it when I do that. So I kind of like letting my arms like this, kind of like a hang clean with your elbows up. You want to make sure your elbows stay up. Don't let them kind of drop like this. Keep them up and lift up. And really, you should be able to let go of the bar and it still sit across your chest. The hands are kind of just there to stabilize it during the movement. So squat down and back up. And I kind of like to just make sure I pause at the bottom. There you go. So that's the third thing you should be doing in the gym, front squat. Okay everyone, so that's going to conclude today's video of 3 things you should be doing in the gym in order to build up bigger legs. Just to review here, the first thing that you should be doing in the gym is donkey calf raises, allowing you to have a little bit more of a stretch and activation of your calves. The second thing is straight leg deadlifts, either with a barbell or with dumbbells if you want to be a little bit more athletic. And the third thing is front squats. So thank you again for watching. If you learned something new or just liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you again.